Okay, so in the previous lesson, we had looked at completing the surface anatomy for the foot. Okay, so what we're going to do now is start to move on into the hand. Now, the thing to understand about the hand is really the palm of the hand is going to be pretty much the half size of this foot. So what this means is that when we use the formula system to move stuff around, we're really going to be doing in micro movements. You know, this is something we already talked about when we were doing the toes for the foot as to how that system works, okay? So just keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and click on one to go into the front view, and we're just going to go ahead and switch to solid view over here. Go ahead and click on the first layer over here for the figure. I'm just going to right click to select this figure. Make sure that your snapping is enabled and you're back on increment. Let's go ahead and switch to edit mode, and under mesh edges, make sure that you have the rotate edge shortcut key here. Let's go and shift middle mouse button to pan up over here to where the hand is going to be. I'm just going to do middle mouse button to slightly rotate this. Click on this and press the period key to zoom in on it, just zoom out. So if you do the middle mouse button, you will be able to rotate around the hand. Let's just A to D select this. So you can see that there's an X over here. Now I'm just going to show you, I'm going to turn off this guy over here. So you'll see that we get the cage. And the cage is really just perfectly aligned. All we have to do is really just attach these vertices so it looks like a rectangle over here. We can do that in both modes. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this to show you that you can also do it in this mode. So go ahead and select on this vertex, shift key down this one, just rotate up with the middle mouse button, shift key down, and this one, and just press J to join. It'll just add an edge over here. Same thing over here, click on this vertex, shift key down, this one, and just press J to join. Then switch to the edge select mode, click on this edge, shift key down, this one. Now all we have to do is X and then do dissolve edges. So if you click on this, you can see that the box is perfectly aligned. Right, and this is happening is because we did not touch this area. This is why we did it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and actually keep this off because I'm going to show you something here that you should be aware of. So I'm just going to do one to go into the front view. So go ahead and do Control R, and we're going to add 3 edge loops over here. Left click and then right click. Now notice that this edge really did not move at all. But if you click on this, you can see that it's actually shifting to the right. So to equalize really the pressure, if I do Control R and do 3 edge loops, left click and right click, you can see that it moved back. So just understand that when you have the cage, it's not going to show you that it's moving because it's really the underlying geometry, the quads that the subdivision is creating, that the pressure, that line is actually moving to the right. Right. So this way, when we have this on and we equalize the pressure, we can ensure that a landmark line that we've added stays in place. Okay, so just be aware of how that system works in Blender. We're going to do the middle mouse button to rotate over here. So the first thing that we're going to do is really just create the palm of the hand. Remember, we have to get the forms in first before we can come in for the details. So go ahead and select on the face select mode, click on this face, shift key down, this one, this. We're going to smooth this 8 times, W smooth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Now go ahead and click on the edge select mode, click on these 2 edges. Now I'm going to smooth this 4 times, but notice that it seems that it's not even moving. W smooth, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is because we're doing micro movement. So if I just zoom in just to show you, I'm going to do Control Z, 1, 2, 3, 4. See how this is moving? So I'll just put it back. Shift Control Z, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is what these micro movements are, is because the palm of the hand is a very small area compared to the human body, right? And you can now start thinking about, well, how small the movements will be for the fingers. So anyway, so what we're going to do now is go ahead and come over here, click on this one, shift key down, this, get these 3 edges and W smooth, 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4. Next, we're going to click on this edge over here, do Control 1, and this will go into the back view. Now zoom out so you get the big grid units, and you're going to pull this down only 1 time. Do middle mouse button to rotate, and now you're going to get these 2 edges. Do Control 1 again, big grid units, and we're going to pull this down 1 time. do the middle mouse button, click on this and just smooth this 5 times. W smooth, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Next, we're going to click on this edge, do W smooth only 1 time. Switch over to the vertex select mode, click on this vertex, do W smooth 1 time. So again, it's doing a micro movement, and click on these two, do W smooth 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. Next, do middle mouse button, and you're going to get this vertex right over here, right? These are the fingers. We're not touching the fingers. We're only interested in the palm. We're going to click on this vertex over here. Okay, just like this. Now do Control 1, and you're going to zoom in to get the smaller grid unit. Shift middle mouse button to pan over here. We're going to bring this down 5 nudges, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now do middle mouse button, shift, and just deselect this. Now we can press the 1 key to go into the front view. Now bring this down 1, 2, and then 3. Just zoom out and down, click on this vertex, shift key down, and then this one. So over here, we're just going to zoom out to get the big grid units. We're going to bring this down 1 and then 2. So this is where your thumb is going to be connected later. Okay, so I'm going to do middle mouse button over here and click on these guys. Go to the front view with the 1 key. Now zoom in to get the smaller grid units. Press the Z key to go into wireframe and bring this up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Do the C key for circle select, middle mouse button, both of these to deselect them, right click to get out of it, and bring this up 1, 2, 3, and then 4, then Z. Now if you take a look, what we're doing is really starting to define the bottom of the palm. Okay, so now just go back to edit mode, A to select, A to deselect. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go into the front view over here. We're going to add an edge loop over here where the fingers are. Control R, left click and right click. See how this moved a little bit? So I'm going to need another edge loop over here. Left click and right click, it'll just go back. But we're doing this is because we need access to these vertices. So I'm just going to do the middle mouse button to show you what's going to happen. We're going to move this vertex, then we're going to move this one, then we're going to move these two. So let's work on this one first. We're going to go to the front view, zoom in over here for smaller grid units, and bring this up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now I'm going to click on this vertex. So I'm just going to show you with the middle mouse button. That's what I'm selecting. To stay in your front view, you're going to bring this down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now zoom out a little bit and go ahead and select on these two guys. Now do Control 1, and we just have to bring this down 1, 2, and then 3 nudges. Okay. Now I'm just going to do tab to show you why we did this, right? So you can see that what we're getting are these landmark ideas as to how the palm of the hand is going to be, right? The underneath area. Now just do tab and then A to deselect. So let's go on this side now and let's take a look at this. So what we're going to do is go ahead and select on these vertices to get this face, get this one, and click it like this so you get this pattern. Now just do W smooth and you're going to do it 8 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Next, shift key down, deselect this one and deselect this one. Next, you're going to select on this vertex, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. We're going to smooth this 3 times. W smooth 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. Now we'll go to the front view and we're going to go ahead and select on this vertex, shift key down, this. Just do W smooth 1, 2, 3. Shift key down, deselect these two, do W smooth 1, 2, 3. Then finally go ahead and select on these guys, do W smooth 1, 2, 3. And then A to deselect. And if I do tab, you can see that what we've got very quickly is the whole palm already defined. I'm just going to do tab over here and click on this vertex and this one. Go to the front view, and we only have to bring this up 1, 2, 1, and then 2, because these are very micro movements. It's just a little hump over here. Okay, so next what we need to do is actually go ahead and click on this vertex, shift key down this one, and we're just going to do J to join this for now. Okay, we'll come back to this area in a second, because what we need to do is actually go over here, do Control 1, and we're going to go ahead and select on this vertex, shift key down this one, this, and this. And we're also going to select these, but we're going to deselect them in a bit. Go to the front view by pressing 7. We have to bring this out 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now do Control 1. Now go ahead and deselect these, and you're just going to press the S key to scale on the Z axis by pressing the Z key and just scale it 1 and then 2. Now if I do tab, just to show you, it's because of this little bone structure over here. Basically what we're doing is really defining this as a landmark. A to deselect, do Control 1. Next, what we need to do, if we're going to do is add an edge loop over here, we're going to do Control R, a left click and right click. When we do that, we're just going to do middle mouse button, click on the face select mode, and click on these faces over here, just like this. Do Control 1 to go into your back view, and you're just going to scale this by pressing the S key, 1 and then 2. Okay, and not just do W smooth, 1 and then 2. Click on these two faces and bring it down, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, now if you do tab, you can see that what we did is we're really just smoothing this out. It's because when you add an edge loop, it's going to create some artifacts. You can see that we're starting to get this definition of where the bone is going to be. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to tab and A to deselect. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the vertex select mode, and we're going to now start understanding how do we connect these lines over here. Okay, let me actually just explain. So the difference here is that when we did the toes, we actually had separated it, right? When we did the toes for the foot, then we created all the fingers, and then we attached it by accumulating all the edges, and then we looked up here to get the edges, then we bridged the edge loops. So in this idea here for the hand, we're going to actually add the edge loops beforehand. Okay, we're basically taking a different approach. Okay, so what we have to do is we actually move the hand like this. We're going to click on these guys over here. I'm just going to zoom in to show you. We're not selecting this because we already added this edge loop, right? So this will become the middle line for the top of the pinky finger. We're going to do W and go ahead and just do subdivide over here. Now if you click on this vertex, this one, you can see that we have these vertices over here. Let's just talk about this vertex first. So over here you'll see that what we have here is a triangle. Okay, so what this is going to do, if I do Control R, you see that how this edge loop is coming. If I hover my mouse like this on this near here, I'm just going to do left click and right click. So notice that when you have that triangle, when you have an edge loop coming, it automatically creates a quad over here. Okay, so all we have to do is really just select this and just do J to join. Okay, so we've got that covered. Now let's talk about this vertex. So what's going to happen is when we do Control R, I'm just going to show you Control R, left click and right click. The reason we were able to add this is because if you notice over here, it was already broken. So now this allows us to simply attach it over here. See how all the quads are coming together automatically with the formula system? Okay, so go ahead and click on this one and just do J to join. So what this leaves us is with this guy. So if I do Control R, you can see that it's going to take the edge loop all the way to the back of the arm, and we don't want to do that. So what we can do is actually just simply click on this and do Control A, and it's going to rotate it this way. And now go to the bottom area over here and click on this one and just do Control A. If you do Control R, you'll see that it simply just connects it. Now go ahead and just switch this back, Control A 2 times. We're going to do the same thing, switch it back like this. Okay, now we can just click on this one, and just do J to join. Okay, so obviously it's going to create a wedge over here. Don't worry about that. It's because I just want to first show you how this is connecting. Let's go ahead and finish this up first before we do anything else. Go ahead and click on this vertex. I'm just going to do J to join. And the reason we're doing this is because you can see that this is just going a quad going over here to the left. This means that we can just select X and dissolve this edge. So you can see that we have two vertices over here, right? They want to connect up, and over here we need to somehow connect this. So all we have to do is click on this and do Control A, X, and then dissolve. So it leaves us with these two guys. So just go ahead and click this, do J to join, click on this one, and J to join. And what we've done is simply connected everything over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on this and do Control A 1 and then 2. So you can see that when we do that, it's going in this way. So if you do Control A, it's in this way. So we're going to do Control A one time over here. We're going to click on this and do Control A one time over here. So see how we connected it this way? And so we're going to go ahead and select on these two, do W smooth here, 1, 2, 3 over here. Okay, and now we're just going to take a look at the bottom over here. Now, what we don't want to do is really mess too much with this area. Okay, so we're gonna actually come back in this area a little later when we start to do the surface anatomy, because we don't want to move too much stuff around. Okay, so I'm just going to do Control 1 over here and just click on this, W smooth, 1, 2. Over here to bring this over here, click on this, W smooth, 1, 2, just to bring it down over here a little bit and relieve that pressure. So you can see what we're getting is this idea for the bone. So anyways, what we're going to do now is remove some of these artifacts that happen when you add the edge loop. So I'm just going to do Tab. First, we're going to take a look at this. This is something that we had turned when we were creating the arm. So now we can simply put it back to the way it was, okay? Now go ahead and select on this and just do W smooth to smooth this out. Click on this, do Control A1, 2. Now if you do Tab, the reason we're doing this is because you're going to get like this little tangent over here when you have the thumb coming out. So this is why this is here. So we're going to do Edit Mode, do W smooth, 1, 2, 3, okay? Now let's go ahead and smooth this area out. So let's go to the face select mode, click on where this is, go ahead and select on these faces over here. Now we have to be careful, that's why we're not selecting here, because we've already established this, right? When we start smoothing this, it's going to start affecting this. So I'm just going to press the C key to make this go a little faster. Go ahead and just select these guys just like this, and you're just going to do W smooth, 1, 2, and then 3. And press the C key and go ahead and just deselect these. Right click to get out of it, W smooth, 1, 2, 3, okay? And then A to deselect. Now if you do Tab, you can see that what we have established is this entire concept over here, which will give us the ability to start making the rest of the hand. Okay, that's the whole idea here. Okay, so what we want to do now is just do Tab, and we're going to go ahead and now just position it like this. I'm just going to go, let's just keep it in edit mode over here, and I'm just going to go ahead and to save this. We're going to save this as lesson 14, file, save as. I'm just going to do lesson 14. I already have the file, and just save it over here. Okay, so I'll see you in the next lesson where we'll start to move forward with this concept. Thank you.